Hey, Alex with windowcleaner.com here. I want to show you the different types of poles. I'm not talking about brand or material now. I'm talking about how they extend. Your standard pole is a telescopic pole. Your standard window cleaning pole may have clamps that twist or flip and you can extend. This is an example of a straight up telescopic water-fed pole. This happens to be a 40-footer. These do come in lengths, no matter what the brand. You can get yourself a 25-foot pole all the way up to a 65-foot pole and just a telescopic-like pole. What is going to be determining how tall this pole is number of sections. You can judge that by number of clamps right here. So your standard telescopic poles, this happens to be a flip, extend, collapse, lock it in place. Pretty straightforward. These poles cannot be added to, so you buy a 40-foot, it's a 40-foot. You buy a 25-foot, it's a 25-foot. Great option if you say, I need a 25-footer and I don't need to go any higher. You can get yourself a pretty good, affordable, telescopic-only pole. The other poles that used to be around were modular poles. Basically just sections you would either slide, screw, twist together to keep adding on. Just individual sections. That really is not an option anymore. No one's really making just a complete modular pole. But a few manufacturers like Reach and Unger have come out with what we consider modular scopic. So you have a telescopic pole like you have here at the Reach. And same thing with the Unger. You have 4 section here, 7 section here. Now these poles are telescopic, but they can have modular sections added to them. So what a modular section is really is a 2-section pole that can be added to your water-fed pole to give you extra height down the road. The nice thing about both these brands is you don't have to buy the 35-foot or 45-foot version of these smaller poles right off the bat. You can start with an affordable 25 or 22-foot pole, and as you need more height, get sections added to them. Now, depending on the brand, some have sections that are just added onto the bottom, like the Unger, for example. This yellow part will be inserted to the bottom of the pole, giving you an extra 11 feet. The Reach It pole has sections that can not only be added to the bottom, but can be added to the middle between your numbers 1 and 2, or 3 and 4 sections, giving you the option to add up to 3 sections of these. So it's pretty amazing where technology in the market has brought water-fed poles. You don't have to have just one water-fed pole for every floor. You don't have to keep buying them. You can add sections on. But it is an option to still get just a great telescopic pole for one height, one floor. Works just fine. So to recap, we have telescopic, used to have modular, now we have modular-scopic, which is a telescopic pole you can add sections to grow with you. So keep watching, we're going to get a little bit more in depth with these.